gotta go live on this one too. Hi guys, hang on just a second. I'm trying to get my go live for Instagram to go live, and I don't think it's there. We go. Okay, I think we're live on both platforms. Yes, we are. And I'm trying to get us all set up here. It'll take me just a second. Okay, here we are from SuperZoo. And if you're not familiar with our Facebook Live, where we report from SuperZoo, or with what SuperZoo is, it is an international trade show for pet products where we come and we go up and down the aisles and talk to vendors and learn about all kinds of new fun stuff out there on the market that maybe we've never seen before or is new to market that's available for your pets. And so I always do a Facebook Live at the end of our experience at SuperZoo and at the end of our experience at Global, just to tell you guys what we've seen, get your feedback on things that you might like to see us bring in, if there's any of these things that interest you. So we wanted to share that with you. I will say, if you're joining us or if you are watching, if you comment on this live or send us a message through Instagram, if you're watching on Instagram, but if you comment on the live, we will enter you in for a chance to win a gift bag from SuperZoo. We had to go out and literally buy a brand new suitcase just to bring home all the free stuff that we have to put in gift bags to give away to you guys. So we'll have about probably 4 or 5 gift bags that we'll be giving away to customers that watch this video. If we have enough comments, we'll do a raffle. So you guys just comment away, let us know you're here, say hey, let us know you watched it, and give me feedback on some of the things I'm going to talk about. But if you put your name in the comments, whether you comment in response to something that I'm going to talk about that we saw, or just say hey and let us know you watched it, that will get you entered into the chance to receive a gift bag. So here are some things that we've seen this week at SuperZoo that we find to be pretty innovative and new to the market. There are a lot of at-home testing kits for different wellness products. So there are some that are like gut checks and comprehensive reviews of the body to see how the gut biome is doing, to see if there are any ways that you can improve the overall gastrointestinal health. We really thought those were very cool. There's also some at-home medical tests for things like urinary tract infections. There's tests for at-home fecals, at-home heartworm test, even Lyme's disease, all those kind of things. And we know that there's a struggle with affordable vet care being a real struggle. We also know that sometimes it's hard to even get a vet appointment where there is a shortage of vets. And so we thought that some of this testing might provide you guys the ability to get some of the necessary comprehensive care for your pet in a lesser expensive way and a more convenient way. Maybe you have a pet who gets stressed out going to the vet, and this would be something you could do from home. You would have the ability to FaceTime a vet and a vet tech. So really cool product that we thought you guys might be interested in. And those would be a lesser price point on our shelves, but you would have to pay to activate the test. So it would cost about $10 to $15 from us, and then you would activate the test for like $60 from home, and then you would send off the samples to get the test run. We'll be sharing more about those things in some lives to come, but we are considering those products. Please let us know if you're interested in those. They're just kind of some at-home lab tests. Isn't that how you would describe it? Okay, I have Jessica and Laura here. They're going to help give me feedback since I'm talking to a wall. It's hard to know any questions you guys might have. Then we saw some more strollers that have like bassinets in them. They fold down real easily. Pretty cool little strollers. They do have a bit of a higher price point. The largest size went up to about a little over $300 for retail. Again, if that's something you guys are looking for, different newer model type strollers, let us know. we'd be happy to bring those in. And we saw some, the smoke detector. We hadn't even talked about this. There's a smoke detector for pets, and basically what it is a strobe light that goes on when or goes off when it senses smoke. And you put it in the area where your pet maybe is in their kennel or where they sleep, so that when a firefighter comes in and there's smoke everywhere, they may not know where to go, but they can always look for the strobe light, and that will alert them to that's where your pet is. Really cool product developed by a firefighter, and they're very economical. I feel like they retail for under $10, so very economical product to help save your pet in the event.
They were the same cost as a fire detector, $40, $50.
I don't know. He said $4, I thought. But anyway, I think that they're pretty inexpensive. They last for, I want to say 4 or 5 years, the battery and the smoke detector chamber. So very, very cool product. And we thought that it was very helpful. But we didn't buy those. But again, if that's something that you're interested in, something that you would like, let us know. We brought in some new dog beer, which is, of course, bone broth. We thought it was really cute. Company, it's called Tail Waggers, so look for that at both store locations. If you've ever seen the Z bowls, we brought in a few. They were like a stainless steel with a rubber grip bottom. They seem to sell really well. You guys, we had positive reception to those. They've come out with new colors and new styles, so we brought more of those in. And they have a new bed in a box that's similar to like if you get a mattress in a box, and seems really comfortable and same texture and feel of those mattresses in a box, and thought they'd be really comfortable for dogs. So we bought a few of those in to see if you guys are interested in those. One of my favorite products, but it's because I'm a small dog mom, are some washable pee pads that have a really nice kind of Persian rug print on the top. They are a washable pee pad. They're the consistency of a washable pee pad, but they have kind of more of a rug type print on them, so they look attractive when they're on your floor, not just an ugly brown mat or a paper mat. And you can rewash them over and over again in your washing machine. I have small dogs and senior dogs, and they're really, really handy. Let's see. I was trying to play around before, but there's a picture of them, so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. Really, really cool to the pee pads. And we did bring those in. Amber Sue, you have dachshunds, you know. I get you, girl. Those washable pee pads are very helpful for the small dog moms out there. We brought in some gold paw jackets, again, for the chestier dogs, the harder to fit dogs. They're an all-in-one coat. They have a water repellent top on the back, and then kind of fleece lining and fleece on the side, and they're stretchy, so you can pull them over and kind of fit the dog. But a very, very cool product. So we're looking forward to having those in. They're by a company called Gold Paw. Yes, Haley Raves is saying we need washable pee pads. We love them. They do save the earth for sure, and it definitely helps those of us who have some less than stellarly potty trained dogs. Here's another really cool product that we found kind of towards the end. It's called Chocolate Detox. And this is what it is. It's some treats. And if your dog eats chocolate, there's more information, of course, in this box. But if your dog eats chocolate or ingests chocolate and you're worried about chocolate toxicity, these absorb the dangerous chemicals that are contained in chocolate, the chemicals that are in chocolate that are dangerous to pets, to dogs in particular, and will help prevent chocolate toxicity. We thought it's really cool. And again, it doesn't replace vet care, but it can help you ensure that your pet has time to get to the vet and doesn't further suffer any additional medical issues. So kind of a compliment to going to the emergency vet. We still recommend following up with the vet, but it's the ability to at least be able to have something you can administer at home before you even depart for an emergency vet. Or in the case of our community, I know we sometimes have a shortage of available emergency vets. And so it's also something you can keep on hand in the event you find yourself in a place where you can't find an open emergency vet. It's at least something you can administer to help your pet. So we did bring those in. It's going to be called Chocolate Detox. And when you purchase it, it's going to look like this, and it has 2 bones in it. And dogs over 35 pounds would need 2 bones. That would be 1 dose. And the expiration date on them is 2 years. The active ingredient in that actually doesn't ever go bad, but kind of the tastiness of the treat does go bad after that. So something you can keep in the event of an emergency is a very cool product. I think that's kind of it. We've brought in some new gifts, some new fun things. We're looking at some really cool shirts and hats. Let's see if you guys can see this video. I tried to do a StreamYard doesn't really like to share the video that I tried to do, but this gives you an idea of what this is going to look like. These just look like some really cool, cute gifts that we were interested in potentially bringing in, but we want your feedback. Of course, when we come to these shows, we're always thinking about what are things that you guys would like to see us carry and what are things you would like to see us bring in. So this is why we do these pictures and videos and why I kind of review all these things with you so that you can tell us if any of these interest you or if you think that they would be helpful in your home. So specifically, I'd like to know about the medical test, the at-home medical kits, if you guys are interested in those. More dog stroller options. The doggy detector, rescue detector for fires. And the gifts that I just showed you. The hats and the shirts. I'd be interested to know what you guys think. So we'll put those up for a poll on our social media here shortly, just so you can give us some feedback. But definitely comment if you're watching this, if you get to it later tonight or what have you. Please comment. Let us know your thoughts so that we can be sure to get you entered to win one of our SuperZoo customer gift bags. We've got so much stuff. Like unbelievable amounts of stuff. We had to sit on the suitcase to close it today. So lots of good things, lots of samples. It's a great way for you to see some of the products that are out there that are on the horizon or, just new innovative things that maybe we haven't brought in yet that would be interesting to you. I think that's it. Don't have much of a voice today, so I'll cut it short, but we will be having our back to school pet picture project this weekend. High Point Road is on Saturday, and on Sunday is our battleground location. So come out and get your pet's picture made for back to school photos, and we will be donating all of the proceeds to local schools for school supplies for children who are in need of school supplies. So be sure to support that endeavor for our community, and I will see you guys next week.